what that house was for me and my family, it did exactly what it needed to be, and it is going to do that for somebody else. And someone else can have that experience.
Yeah.
And I'm okay giving that to them. Because as I came from a place of like, I need that. I need to hold it with me forever. I've reached a place, whether it be, here we are, whether it be a place because of fatherhood or just growing up or whatever. I'm okay not having that for me. I'm okay giving that to somebody else.
That's nice. That's nice.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. We
good.
were supposed to talk about other stuff today.
When we went to Radio City to like shoot parts of that video that we put out, there was a book in a glass case, and it has the signatures of all of these like the most famous people in the world. Like the Beatles are in there, Lady Gaga, Harry Styles,
Dave Chappelle,
like insane shit. And they're like, "Oh, you guys get to sign this thing," and it's like, what are we doing here? Because I know that like the show like does well, and it's like, you know, but it's not like the most popular podcast in the world
yet. Bitch.
It's not like
yet.
I know
yet,
but like it's not like that. And then me and him are gonna go sign this fucking book next to fucking Paul McCartney. What are we talking about?
I'm trying not to like get emotional, but like the idea that.
Are you emotion? Are you emotional?
Don't do this. Don't do it.
You're emotioning.
Shut up, bitch. Don't fucking point at me. Fix your light, loser.
Okay.
Just like the fact that like I remember all of like it feels like yesterday that we started doing this, and then like everything that has gone into it, and just like everything that is still going into it. Like I just can't even begin to sit and like conceptualize how this is happening, and like it's wild, you know. And like I don't even know. I truly like don't even know what to say right now. Like my brain is firing off on all cylinders.
I just would love if like the people who have been watching me forever and the people who have, you know, fell in love with the show, like when me and Frankie are doing it together, like I just want everyone to be there for that moment, because it's such an important moment for me and him. That like, and you gave it to us, so we want you to like be there. In the video, like we talk about like, it's just like all the things that have kind of gotten us to like where we were and like where we are now. First of all, don't make sense. And then like, bro, this started from like something small, like your mom just being like, he might like a camera. You know what I mean? And then like, you're just like, yo, let's just like fuck around and like, you know, record you getting kicked in the face by Keith, you know? And it comes to like, then you look at like, everything that you've had to do, and like, and again, I don't want to get like too emotional, but like literally listening to the closest people in your life, I'm sure at points in time myself being like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah.
Like you need to like do something more structured, to like, then you like transitioning to doing your own thing, to fucking, you know, me getting married, like Becca being home and watching the kids so we can do all this shit. Like it is absolutely wild that like, this is all happening, and we're gonna go up there and just like say like pee pee butt dick hole.
You know what I mean?
pee pee butt dick hole, boobies.
Yeah,
boobies in there somewhere.
Even on another side note, like even like as like the year comes to an end, like you said, like it's been a big year. Like I don't want to get sappy on here, but the opportunity you've given me to be like on this show. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
No,
but the opportunity that you've given me on this show, it's given me so much more confidence as a person to like, you know, like I had my stuff with my depression and anxiety, and I still deal with that on a daily basis. And anyone that's listening that still deals with that on a daily basis, just know I'm out there fighting with you too. You were so you were so eager for me to be a part of this, that you were so willing to like let me get my help and like be my like a backbone for me, and like a you helped me through all that shit. So like to be able to spend a holiday with you it's special to me. It is.
Damn.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, because like I kind of grew up in a house where it was like you didn't really express like how you felt.
Yeah.
But like as I got older, I was like, yo, like you only get so many opportunities in life, and it's like you gave me another one. And you like here's the ball, run with it, like just be yourself. And that's you didn't have to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it because you saw something in me, and like that's something I'm never gonna forget. And that's why I was happy at least to get you something that you liked for Christmas.
Do we kiss or?
Yeah, we're gonna kiss.
What's my biggest ick about you?
Yeah. Maybe it is that I'm forgetful.
No. I think, you're not emotional like me.
That's not true. I cry.
You do, but like with our relationship, I like tell you how much I love you and appreciate you, and you respond back by like hearting my message. I'll highlight the message on fucking Apple Message and just put a heart.
Did you say apple?
Apple.
Apple.
Apple?
You said apple.
Oh, Apple. And I'm a little emotional. Like, if I send you a sweet message, I want like a sweet message in response.
Cool. Yeah. I know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly that. I'll be like, yo, I love you so much. You don't realize what this means to me. And you'll be like, sweet.
Okay, that doesn't happen.
Sometimes.
Nope.
Or you heart it. People don't understand I'm a very emotional person. I think people get that.
Frank, they get it.
I don't think
people understand. I'm pretty emotional and sensitive.
Well, I am, like I have experienced so much joy from starting a life with Becca and like everything that has come from that. Just the times we have together, the home, the family, and I get so excited for the people that I love to experience love that way. Mm-hmm. It is something that really, really moves me. Like, as you could tell,
yeah,
I was a blubbering mess on Friday.
Yeah.
So seeing someone like potentially having that, oh my God,
also,
when you get married, I'm gonna kill myself on the altar.
I think so. I think you might.
I won't make it.
First of all, I'm gonna be a pathetic loser up there.
Dude. Becca to this day, she's like, you didn't cry for me. I was like, yes, I did. I cried hard for you at our wedding.
I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself.
Nah, you can't do worse than what I did on Friday.
Well, you weren't up there.
I was.
You were blubbering at the table.
I was blubbering at the table. Both my parents came over and asked me if I was okay. Seriously, whenever like I have a really tasty good meal, I get sentimental.
Tasty good.
It's become a joke. Like at the home, like literally, we'll be eating something. Like Becca will make like, bro, for Father's Day, she made a fucking spread, and I'm talking a spread to end all spreads. And I was like, guys, and literally Becca and Miles go, here we go. Like it's a thing. Whenever I'm having good meals, I get sentimental because where
does it make you go?
Just like. I feel grateful. I feel
this bountiful meal.
Yeah, like it's true. Like it's such a blessing to be where I am in my life with.
Bless us, O Lord.
For these and thy gifts I'm about to receive in the bounty of Christ. Oh Lord.
3 men.
Well, I get so grateful because like where I am in my life is where I've always wanted to be. I have the most incredible, just everything. Everything is working for me right now, and it's like when there's a good meal in front of you. Except that good old belly of mine.
No, I was going to say your balls. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. But I put those down myself.
Yeah.
I had to euthanize my nuts.
So when you eat good food, that makes you reflect.
It makes me very self-reflective. And when I am with the people that I love the most, my family, the team that we've put together, it makes me want to just remind people how much I appreciate them, our situation, and everything. And
so maybe it is the food.
Maybe I get hard horny. Maybe it is. You actually recently told me, you were like, I'm just happy you're happy. And I was like, I don't think I've ever heard you say that to me.
Why did I say that to you?
You were in your feelings. You were in your emotions.
Where did I say that
Here.
to you?
We were talking about like something. I don't remember. And you were like, hey, man, as long as you're happy, I just want to see that. I was like, oh, cool.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, because you don't remember the times that you show support and emotion.
Shut up.
No, you're not a very emotional person. You are. You know what? Actually.
I'm mad emotional.
Hold on. You're emotional when no one else is around.
Like by myself?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's a time and place. Sometimes I like to have very serious conversations with our friends.
That doesn't mean that you're overly emotional. I like to have serious conversations.
Oh, I don't think I'm overly emotional. I think that I'm a very emotional and sensitive man.
I don't know about that.
You don't think I'm sensitive?
I think that you're in tune with your emotions, but I wouldn't describe you as sensitive. No.
Okay, I'll take that.
No.
Are you sensitive?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
I do think that I've since becoming a family man softened up a bit.
Oh, 8 days ago, yeah.
No, I mean, hey. No, like I like there are things that just hit me differently now. Like when I was watching, spoiler alert, the WandaVision finale.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hit me different. That hit me a little different because I was watching it with my daughter on my chest at fucking 6 a.m. I was also a little tired.
You cried right on her little head.
And I had to let a couple ring, you know, let freedom ring.
Yeah.
And the freedom was those tears.
Is it ring or rain?
That one.
Another thing that I wanted to say is that this Instagram account, it's like TBY questions, right? On Instagram. They made a video. I don't know who's running the account, but it was two parts, and it was like to Danny, and a bunch of fans of the show sent in a video of them basically saying like just being very supportive and being very nice and saying, you know, great things to Danny and like how much he means to them, and like what he's done for them and what the show's done for them. And, you know, and it was, I just wanted to say, like, to everyone who was in that video, I mean, obviously they're going to be watching this, but everyone who was in that video, I thought it was fucking really cool. I thought it was amazing. It was extremely emotional. And Danny texted me when he saw it. He's like, "Did you see this shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." It's rough. But I just wanted to say, like, that video also put in perspective of me of like what this show kind of does for people, because I am sort of disconnected in a way of, you know, I live in New York. I don't live in LA around all these people and this sort of lifestyle where everyone's vlogging and everyone has run-ins with, you know, all their fans and this and that. Like, the fans of this show are kind of spread out throughout the country and other countries, and there are some like run-ins and this and that, but that video just kind of put it in perspective and just sort of like changed things for me in a way, because I never really understood how someone can get super attached to me and Dan, like our show. Like we've had conversations in the past of being like, it's so crazy that people feel this way, or that we'll get messages sometimes of, but it's one thing to read it. You're sort of desensitized to it at a certain point, because when you do what we do, people send you nice messages all the time, and a part of you tries to not take it to heart and to like blow your head up and just constantly be thankful for all like the compliments. Like sometimes, like I at least for me, I'm not gonna speak for Danny or anyone else in the world, but I feel like sometimes you take it for granted. You take it for granted that someone is going out of their way to compliment you, and they're telling you something real, and they're telling you like, you know, I went through a hard time and this show really helped me, and it really made me feel like I wasn't alone, or just kind of distracted me, and it was sort of my escape and my outlet. And it's like you hear that so much that eventually you become desensitized to it, especially when you're reading it, right? But when I saw that video, it's different because like I saw your faces and the emotion in your voice and the emotion, you know, in your face, and just hearing the nice things that you were saying about the show and about Danny and about like, you know, our rapport and the back and forth. Like, it really like meant a lot to me. We cannot believe this is happening. I cannot say that enough, and it's crazy. This just feels like, you know, just yesterday. And I'm sure some people who have been watching me for years and watching the podcast for the last 4 or 5 years have also feel the same way. But I mean, starting from somewhere and now we're at Radio City, like that's just not an arc that I could ever have thought about. Like, and I was like a dreamer. Like, I'm thinking of like fucking interviews with Barbara Walters, and I would have not even at that point thought it would be like Radio City. Like, this is the craziest thing in the world, and we just really hope to see all you guys, you know, out there I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know how to end this.
I don't think we do
it's
end it. I think
crazy.
we just say thank you, we love you, and we'll see you later. I'm watching Deadpool 2, and without spoiling anything, there is a scene where someone talks to someone that is in the afterlife, and like I'm sitting there and I'm getting emotional. I've been a big emotion, Frank, lately.
Me too.
I don't know what's in the water.
I don't know either.
I cried. I told you I cried with the pacifier thing with Ruby.
Yeah, well, that's a criable offense.
It
It
was pretty criable. But watching Deadpool 2, he's talking about, meeting someone is talking about meeting someone in the afterlife. And I'm getting emotional. And I was like, it's hard for me to say this, but like, I'm struggling with the idea that like, if we die, like we might never see each other again. I'm saying this to Becca. Mm-hmm. And I'm imagining she's going to be like sincere and sweet.
Did she shit on you?
So I'm imagining she's going to be sincere and sweet. Like at first she's just like, yeah, well, like you don't, what do you believe in? And I was like, honestly, I don't know. I think I'm finding out I'm more agnostic. And she goes, I was like, yeah, like I don't even know where we're going to be. And she goes, I know where I'll be. And I was like, am I going to hell? Is that what the big guy told you?
Oh.
She's like, I know where I'll be.
Wow.
And I was like, God fucking damn.
Jeez.
So I guess I need to get my soul saved.
I'm a sensitive bitch.
I am right there.
I am I'm being honest.
Finger on the emotional pulse here. Babe.
I am a bitch. Full stop.
Well, I mean, don't say that because then that is okaying people equating feeling emotions to acting like, feeling lesser than. So stop that. How about you're in touch with your emotions, bitch?
First of all,
You just call me a bitch!
Like getting your mom something, and it's like your family. It's like you've been through so much with each other.
we all cried last Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you go through so much with these people, and then that's why holidays like Christmas are so great, or whatever holiday you celebrate. But that's why they're so great, because it makes you think about all the fucking amazing shit that you've been through together, and even the shitty shit.
Yeah.
And it's like we all made it. We made it to another one.
We made it to Christmas.
We made it to another one, and this is how much I care about you and love you.
Yeah, and last year, me and my family had like it was a crazy year, and it was almost like it could have been like the worst year ever.
Yeah.
But it ended up working out like tremendously in our favor, and so it was an emotional morning,
Yeah.
and it was.
Dropping tears.
I could cry right now thinking about it, but like I was like, holy, like it was crazy.
Yeah.
And everyone was crying in the fucking living room of my mom's house. And like I could if something like that happens again,
You'll cry.
oh, I'll let him go.
That's a beautiful moment, though.
I
See,
love
that's a moment you'll never forget for the rest of your life.
No, especially that one.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why, I don't want to say like for lack of better words, you take advantage of having a family sometimes.
Take it for granted.
Take it for granted. No, it's like you take it for granted sometimes because it's like, oh, it's just your brother. It's just a brother, and then it's like, oh wait, I actually, I have a tie to this person, an emotional tie to this person, and it makes you feel like your whole life. You take things for granted, and then they come back around, and it's like, I love this person.
Yeah. And I did a lot of that like these past 2-3 years where I'm like, for me, like, especially like as of recently, like whatever, it comes and goes for me. But ever since I moved into that old apartment that I was at, there would be like times where that was the first time where I was like alone from my family and my friends. Cause I was like in a different neighborhood. I was sort of by myself, like 20 minutes away. Nothing crazy, but you're still alone for a lot.
And especially from here to over there, it's kind of annoying to get there.
Yeah, so it's not like, oh, let's just head out and, meet up. It's like a thing that we have to go and meet up. So it's like, whatever. You just see everyone less. And I'm just like, dude, I don't care about anything except these fucking people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why I'm not a big, like, money guy.
Right.
And I always just say, like, whatever. It's just fucking money.
Right.
And I got that from my dad because my dad says that a lot. He's like, it's just money,
Right.
But it's like, dude, with this money, I could either buy 1,000 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Right.
Or get something for someone and that warrants a reaction that makes me feel so good.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas, you just get to do it, like, over and over.
I blamed myself when my parents told me they were getting divorced. Did you?
No, I was too old at that point.
Oh, really?
I was like rooting it on. I was like, hopefully this ends. Like, honestly, I really was. No, at the end, I was just kind of like, yo, this
has got to go.
Yeah. And there was never a conversation where they sat me down like, we're gonna
Oh, we got that. I swear to
But
God.
you remember it?
Yeah.
Wait, how old were you?
You really want to know when it happened?
I want to know every detail of
You
this.
really want to
Frankie.
know when it happened?
Relive it.
2001. I swear to
God, it was such a rough year for you. Wait, was it at the end of the school year?
It was. No.
It was
It
during?
was close to like the holidays.
It was in between the towers. Going down.
The towers had been down.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Wait, it was like the winter of 2001?
I believe so. Yeah.
Your parents were together when we were in school together?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
What do you think? I was born and they were like, "Fucking see ya."
I thought they were already like parting ways.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
don't
they
know.
were already on their way out. That winter, my parents called us into the dining room, sat my brothers, my sister, and I down, and said, listen, your dad is going to live with his mom for a little while, and you'll still see him. And I did not even wait for the rest of whatever she was going to say to come out. I got up, started hysterically crying, went downstairs, locked myself in the bathroom. And I'm crying.
Damn,
Now
dude.
what? Pop quiz, Joey. What happens when you cry in a bathroom? What's the one thing you have to do? Stare at yourself in the mirror.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. I stared at myself in the mirror and I said, God, I swear to God.
You were talking to God.
To God. I said, is this because I watched porn?